Are you able to hear me? Oh, so y'all can hear me like this when I have my headphones on. Interesting. Alright, 1 second. Today's objective is figuring out why the Barbs have not prepared and for the tour. And if I pull anyone up at any time for any song, because it won't be something where it's something that you will be able to know ahead. I just don't know body want to be on that TikTok screen the next day. Oh God, here we go. So hold on. Can y'all hear me better now? So did you guys hear what I said? I said today's class, today's Gag City college course is regarding No Barb Left Behind. Exactly. I was saying thank you at Sammy Marie. Thank you. And thank you for everyone that's buying an album. I remember I was selling them out of my car. Yeah, but you know. So through the sympathy on at the beginning of the show. Wait. So what I was saying is now no one is going to be on that TikTok screen the next day after each show in each city when the Barbs are going to think that they're going to know that if they were to get called on to say rap spit, that they're going to know. And Hunty, no, you won't. So thank you for that album purchase at Thirst Beauty. And thank you at Boston. So basically, I've been seeing, wait, I've been seeing a lot of loud and wrongs, and it's okay because, listen, our community is filled with people that have been here for 15 years. Some people have been here for 15 months. Some have, so sometimes, every now and then, it's okay to be a little bit confused. Hold on. What? You know what I'm saying? Now Roman, let's take out your books. Let's make sure you got your books, your whiteout, whatever the fuck you need. I don't want to see any phones, notebooks, pens in hands. Let's go. Um, Roman is not a track with the word Roman in it when Nicki Minaj is spazzing. No. Roman is a fully developed alter ego a character, which means that a character, whether or not the character has one line or 100 lines in a movie, that character is still identified and named and recognizable. Key term. Write that word down. Recognizable. um so whenever you hear this voice for the rest of your life, Spotify got a lot. They really streaming my music. Like, whenever you hear that voice for the rest of your motherfucking life, whether you hear that voice in an interview or a song, know that that is a fully developed, named, recognizable character named Roman. It's not a diss record. Roman is not a diss record. And that's what y'all need to write down in big, bold letters. I want you to write it on your loose leaves right now. Roman is not a diss record. Roman is a... Okay, and I just said it, so yes. Okay? Now, because we're not going to minimize my work. We're not going to do that, okay? We're not going to do that, no. We're not going to minimize what the character and name alone and voice, distinctively recognizable voice, has done for rap alone, okay? Yeah. Now let me see something. Same thing as Barbie, aka Harajuku Barbie. Okay? Just stole the whole motherfucking song in 2 bars. You see? You see? Do you see? Open your brains. She wasn't on the song prior to that. Prior to saying, high heels on my teppy. So, say, and God, now that's on my titties. Cut me bed. Was she? No. Yet, who stole the show? Yet, it would be. So, that means that just proved how asinine it would be to attempt to remove in any way or mischaracterize in any way or erase in any way any of my developed characters, whether they're on a record for a second or for 20 minutes. Do you understand? Do you understand? We're going to start there. Now, let me see. Now, how's everybody doing, you guys? Are you guys okay? I love you so much. I'm so proud of you guys for being the best fan base in the whole world. The fan base that is always talked about, often duplicated. I mean, often imitated. Whew. God forbid. Because it will never be that. Yes, no, ooh, whoa, ooh, child, go in the bush. Now, wait, y'all. So I think I'm going to have to walk in here in order for my whole playlist to pop up. Why? All right. Well, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for this to pop up, before I tell you how, wait. So I have a question. Do we collectively Oh, it's because I took it out of there too. Okay, this is interesting. What's not on there? This is interesting. Does that mean it's not going to be the Is it gonna be like the clean version? Let me see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't bloody know. You know what I mean? Alright. Now, let me see if it works. Because it's been given a little bit of weirdness. See? It's only letting me. Anyway, well, we'll start the show. Oh, I was asking you guys, do we all collectively skip Are You Gone Already most of the time because we don't feel like being sad? Okay, yeah. Definitely has to be, you definitely have to be in the mood for it. That's why I never put it on when we're on here. I really try not to because I don't want to, I know. All right, okay, so did I finish telling you guys that I love you so much and you're so epic? And thank you. So, yes, I started off by schooling, and we're going to come back to school in a second. So, what's so crazy is that I normally change the track listing 1,000 times. This is the first album that I did it off the top of my head with certain things in my own brain, but without going over it over and over and over and over. And it ended up being so super aligned in ways that I didn't even realize before. But the question of the day is, who wanna play with Nicki? mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. The Roman in Gag City record was too gaggish. I'll say that. And well, the world has changed. Hasn't that what everybody's been telling me? I did not say I was not releasing it. I want everyone to listen with their listening, not their buttholes. Okay? Now, I do have a question for you guys. How fucking epic is the first three, the big three, which opened you guys up when you heard pause, when so did most of you guys stay up to midnight to hear that album? What was that like, going from Are You Gone Already to Barbie Dangerous, which, let's bring it back to what I was saying before. Barbie Dangerous has the word Barbie in it, yet Barbie, the character, the developed and recognizable character, is not on the song. You see? Okay. What so did you guys wait up until midnight to listen? And I wanted to just know your experience on the first three. Like, I wish I would have maybe did it probably on live, but it's okay. It's okay, because actually this is more intimate and better. What was that like for you to go from that first song and then Barbie Dangerous, but then to go to Fuck the Club Up? Emotional roller coaster. It was amazing. I kept rewinding. Yeah, that was something I wanted to ask too, because it's very hard. not to play something back that you like right away. Um, I do that? I think. Hmm. Tag. Do I do that now? When I listen to an album, do I play? I don't know. I think I go through I think I try to go through it. If I'm listening more of like just to kind of critique versus if I'm listening just to like listen as just a lover of music, then I play whatever back, how many ever times I got to play it back. Even when it comes to like my gospel stuff, you know, yeah. Um, you had to replay Barbie Dangerous. Okay. I tried to listen to everything first before repeating. Okay. Um, Somebody said I'm in class. What's she talking about? I at I am Marcus. If you in class, get off your All right. The jump from Are You Going Already to Barbie Dangerous. Yeah, you see how loud you can hear my baby? I couldn't believe we switched up so fast. At Curtis. Duh. Okay, so that's actually a good point. So once you heard that emotion, boy, once you got once you guys heard that emotional first song, did you guys feel like it was going to stay in that pocket a little bit longer? Oh, okay. Somebody said okay. A few people were saying. Oh, okay. A couple people saying no. Um. Oh, okay. Somebody said at Curtis JK said my first listen of Are You Going Ready? I didn't love it. Let me not lie. Good. And then you probably went and was probably hoping then that I started rapping quickly. You didn't know how many you said there was something for everyone on this album. Um, I fell in love with it. I loved every moment. Well, and the reason why is because normally y'all know how I am, and I am a perfectionist, and I always would go back, and I would always think like, should I did like this opening but for different reasons though, because like the next album I do, it's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be in the same place, and so it's not gonna matter what everybody else is doing. I'm still gonna choose my opening three from my heart. But I did know though that y'all were going to be shocked as fuck. And I had retweeted that video. That video I retweeted and I posted on my story. I really came on here for that because what she was saying was something that I literally told people. I literally said, yeah, and I kept saying this throughout the whole, like the last few months. Yeah, they thinking I'm about to be on mommy time. I'm in mommy mode. I mean, they thinking I'm about to be in mommy mode. They not expecting this album. They definitely not expecting this shit. Like, and I kept telling you guys, um, I can't say a lot because everyone, stalks and spies. Um, but if y'all only fucking knew how many fucking times I wanted to come on and start fucking gagging. Like, the only thing now is that, I still have Beep Beep 50's version in addition to the one with just me, which I don't like. I wanted his version obviously to come in, um, so that there's no two versions of Beep Beep. But because I'm adding songs to the album, I wanted to wait, until you guys had the full Gag City edition. Um, But yeah. Okay, last question. If you had to pick, and this is a judgment free zone, okay? And also learn how to just answer a question, giving your own opinion out of your brain, you guys, and not caring if other people agree or if someone else says something different. They don't have to be shamed for it or, made fun of or whatever. That's silly. Just use your brain and speak your mind, your thoughts, and don't worry about everyone else. Okay, here's my question. If you had to pick one song to play for the rest of your like the ghetto part of your life, um, not like the parent, what the, oh it's action. To, um, yeah, no, y'all already answering it. See, y'all already answering the. Y'all getting on my. Is y'all Aries men? Is there any Aries men on here? I didn't even finish the question. What the fuck is that? Got to. Uh, I'm about to be in my office. I'm gonna be working out of my office today. Got a bunch of shit to do. Um, Here's the thing. If you not in your the part of your life when when you be in the grown up version of yourself and whatever that means to you, but like in the ghetto version, if you had to pick one song to live with, you had to pick one. You had to pick it within 3 seconds because if you don't, they'll like poke you in the butt like with something. Um, so if you had to, right? Out of these two songs and you have to say it. You have to write it right away and I'm going to know if you waited so you can see what everybody else was going to say. Out of these two songs right here, y'all, on a count of 3, I'm going to say it and then y'all say your answer. Out of Barbie Dangerous and Fuck the Club. Talk about some girl spit it out. Girl, don't get blocked in the new year. Okay, all right, I'm screenshotting so I could see your responses, guys. My babies always give me their opinions and they always try to help my vibe. And I do love them for that. And even though when I tell them to leave me the fuck, um, okay. Now, dare I say this? Dare I say this? Dare I say this? I fucking knew no matter what, nobody on planet Earth, that's why I said I like the girl that I just retweeted and I posted her on my story. I love it when people are big enough to be like, you know what? This person pleasantly surprised me on something. Oh, I had written her off on this, or I didn't expect it. But you know what? She changed my mind. Like, yo, I love those kinds of people in life. Period. And thank you. I see you guys like pegging. Thank you. And don't re-say y'all answers, y'all. But it means that everybody is not, everyone shouldn't feel like they obviously have to, lie. You know what I'm saying? And on top, but and it's just a respectful way to say things as well. And so I just think it's really dope because I really try to do that in my own life all the time. Like, I really, really try my best to take accountability, like when I know that, you know what I'm saying, that I might have prejudged or something. Um, but I knew there was no way that after Red Ruby the Sleaze, that y'all was thinking that it was going to be as many. And if you don't if you don't understand the bars, then that's the only reason why or how you could not see this. But it's no way in the world you gonna hear somebody put out a Red Ruby the Sleeves, right? And then listen to that person's album and still get more of that feeling lyrically and just, I don't want to say sonically because I don't even, lyrically and emotionally. For you to have Red Ruby the Sleeves, the third verse of Falling for You, Barbie Dangerous, like, so this is not, so most people are gonna think, going into that album, oh, that's probably gonna be like the only standout. And I'm not talking about the barbs, I'm talking about mostly the general public. um do you know how many ghostwriters gotta come in for how many years to get a Red Ruby, let alone be able to put bars upon bars upon bars on multiple records that make niggas and bitches screw their motherfucking face up. Like, I don't even think, yo. So when I think about it, again, I've said it before and I will say it again. I am so happy I did not put out the Roman record when the album first dropped. So happy. I'm so happy. So happy. And if you're just joining us, my name is Onika Tanya. And first of all, I want to say thank you for stopping by. We're just kicking it for a few minutes. We're in Gag City College. I approved some more dates for the tour yesterday, so you will be seeing them pop out soon. U.S. dates as well as international dates. Yes. Um, and I will be coming. I will be in Australia, though we will not be announcing Australia dates with the next announcement of dates. In a couple days. Yes, I just want to make sure you guys know I will be. So let me see. So we played Why We Dangerous from the club up. Personally, I'm not going to lie. It's hard for me to make it past those two songs. If I'm, when I step out of it and I'm just the rap fan. Okay. All right. So let's see where we want to go from here. And I see you guys making requests. Okay. I'm gonna play the right version of this. Y'all been asked, even though I don't feel the need to do this, but I did see you guys like in fun. Some of y'all were like trying to say, okay, this song is the such and such song of Pink Friday, or and I just thought about something with Beep Beep. Beep Beep is definitely the did it on them. In terms of the feeling I get. Now remember, I wrote Beep Beep maybe 5 years, over 5 years ago, right? From scratch. So just the beat. And I feel like I made up the hook as a joke. Like when one of those days I was being silly. and just had fun with it. And I was so excited that I began recording the verse right away, which normally I don't do that. So all of that, I drop a bag on the rolls with the temp tags. My niggas luck scamming money out they pen pass. I know a bitch bust it open in the club, introduce you to the plug, 10 plates for like 10 cash. Got out the me in the back, just like all of that was been done, and it wasn't going on this album until one day I played it, I think, on live. I think Juice found it right one day before I was about to go live. And I was like, whoa, this shit still sound fresh and it's knocking. Like, but of course it's murder beats. So these are producers that they've been around for a minute, so they know what the fuck they doing. 50, I mean, with the fucking buzzer beater, man, because he nailed the feeling again. The emotionally, I'm talking about too, not just sonically, but he nailed the feeling of the record so well. Like, listen and understand and pay attention when a motherfucker comes on a track. And he did this in a rush, by the way. When a nigga come on a track, right? And I always tell you guys when I come on a song with somebody and I steal their flow, that is the biggest compliment I could give somebody. It's saying, yo, I wouldn't have changed anything, right? But so 50 comes on with a completely different new flow cadence, right? And on top of that, wait, hold on. Let me block this dumb bitch. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. And wait, hold on. My screen is not. And block. Screenshot you again and get your face close up. Okay? Do you want to block? Yes. You know why? This is a safe space only for people who are listening to genuinely and truly support me. Anyone else will be cursed. You know how it goes. That's it. I've given you guys a chance. Now go. And even some of my barbs, don't play with me in 2024. And if Papa wanna be doing his screaming thing that he done started now, I'll take it out on the barbs, okay? Now, how about that? Y'all wanna be like, oh, Papa this, Papa that, Papa Bear, and his maid, and Papa Bear and his nan and his assistant, whatever y'all done said, shit. Yeah, okay. Since y'all wanna be funny, okay, and talking about yeah, yeah. So anyway. Now let's go. Hurry up. We don't got a lot of time, you guys. Now, if you're just joining us, I'd like to say, God bless you. Thank you for the love and support. I didn't announce on TikTok, y'all. Should I? Right. So let's move on. Now, this is one thing I kept forgetting to say. Y'all did catch the streaming flow line bar, right? Also, what songs did I not put out the lyrics to myself? And you guys let me know if on all of your streaming services, if the lyrics or however you listen and see the lyrics, let me know when they've updated to show my correct lyrics. Now, the other people on the song with me, I'm not vouching that their lyrics are correct. So if they, need to make a change or anything, I want them to be able to do that. So I am only confirming 100% that my lyrics that I shared on Twitter, and I shared some on Instagram story, and I'm going to put them on my TikTok as well. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all, what the fuck? And shout out to my entire team. Um, Shout out to Republic. Shout out to my entire team, like my heavy on it team as well. A&R Patty Duke. I always be saying D Biggs, but I can't call him Patty, but yes. But but do you guys realize, did I post the TikTok viral thing? Do y'all see that we have 3 fucking songs and one is the number 1 song on the TikTok viral thing? You know what? Let me go to that song real quick. Just hold on here. Let me go to that song real quick because now. But y'all, it's so like this is just all such a blessing. Seriously. I'm so happy that I know a lot of you guys love this song. People listening now. If you remember, originally the correct the incorrect levels of that song were sent in, and so J. Cole hit me to let me know. So we had to fix it. What I think happened is, I think that Juice, when I told him, oh, the lead, just put our lead vocal up such and such amount of dB. There is a lead. There is a quote unquote what I was calling a lead on the calm down portion, and it's funny because it was never there, and I added it in for a particular reason, and clearly left it. But anyway, because I have been calling a lead in that section, the calm down, let me know. I think that Juice, when he had to um, turn up the leads in a rush because the album had already come out, and I was like, I didn't want J. Cole to be not happy. So I think that maybe Juice turned up this one vocal that irritates the fuck out of me. And I was busy, so didn't get the chance. And also Juice was taking a well needed and deserved vacation as well. So I'm going to fix it. I'm gonna fix it today. It's just that one line. Let me go. I think I'm actually saying let me call you, but it's way too loud. Not too much on Juice, Miss Bit. What? Yes, Doc Fulton said that production is amazing. Thank you. Shout out to ATL Jacob, right? Funny fucking story. This is some funny shit I never told anybody else. The day that, like a few hours before the album was about to come out, right? Nah, y'all know I'm literally still writing, recording, and doing all this stuff, and a bunch of stuff is happening. So I don't know, that day whether we was going or coming, So why ATL Jacob hit me, and it might have been like an hour or two before the album was supposed to come out, with 3 hours or something. Y'all, why I sent ATL Jacob? I just texted it. I sent him a final version of the song to be like, ow, nigga, we killed it. Yeah, why it wasn't even a song that he had produced? Oh my bitch. I wanted to crawl under a fucking rock. I wanted to go in the bush. Okay? And he was like, oh yeah, no, that's fire, such and such dope. I was like, oh, who, who? I was like, he was like, oh yeah, such and such did that. Y'all, the person name is even being, like, the producer tag is even on the song. Y'all, guess what song? If I tell y'all, if I tell y'all, do not tell nobody. And I do not want him seeing it or hearing it. Good child, out of all of these records, ATL Jacob did. I could have sent that man, fuck the club up. I could have sent that man, let me calm down. I could have sent that man falling for you. Bitch, do you know what I proudly sent that man thinking it was his, that he did it? Blessings. When I tell you, instantly my whole body went hot. I didn't know how to even tell anyone else that I had done it. A bit. Girl, embarrassed. I was so. Y'all, the level of dumb I felt. Um. Whew. I was asking you, did you guys pick up the metaphor on they let it flow, they still streaming? It's a flow streaming, and the flow of water and streaming in addition to the gag city meaning. Funny thing. Um but yeah, let's go. Let's get it. I thank you for zero next, Chad. But yeah, last night when I was, smoking outside underneath the great blue sky, and I had my headphones on, the real big doofy ones, and when I was blasting needle, and it was like having just, oh God, it just felt beautiful. Wait, what did I want to tell y'all? Right. Somebody said take you to that place. J.E. Todd. Yes. And you know what too? The ending. I don't think we've ever given the um ending of that song its tens musically. Musically. Um, like its ability to almost like it came down and transports you away towards the end of the song, like, and is about to take you in like another beautiful, place in the sky or something. I don't know, but it's just the ending of it and also like that ending, that musical ending, it transcends all cultures, you know. Um, it like I could see a live band playing that in any African country, in any Spanish speaking country, in any Caribbean country. Like, you know what I mean? Um, it just it just transports you to this place. I love it. Um, and the thing is, you have to really decide where you let certain, if certain songs are gonna breathe and if certain songs aren't. If certain beats should breathe longer, if they shouldn't, and you know, you have to make that decision for millions of people who are gonna listen. So I'm so glad that this one was one of those songs that just said, hold on, fuck this. We about to, like, it was almost like a band solo, and on a tour or something. Like, it was just like, fuck that. We about to, you know, that's how nothing could have prepared you guys for what Falling for You was going to sound like when it finished. For a fucking fact. Like, her telling you to shout like man, I've done that, you're paying me. Nothing could have prepared you for those fucking violins. Okay. And y'all know I love the violin. Yeah, I play the violin, yeah. Oh, okay. Now you know. Now, where my boo at? Hold on. Y'all out y'all motherfucking minds. What the fuck is this? Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. No, wait. Happening? Dare you? Absolutely never. Like, what is happening? And what? And what the fuck is happening? So, guys, the outro on that song right there, from the singing outro to the musical outro, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. I dare you to find another duo, rappers, a male rapper, a female rapper got up on there, and yes, we know we ain't singers, but do you feel every fucking emotion present? Oh my god. Like, it is so emotional. And it's so truthful. It just, like, um anyway, let me get ready to head on out. So guys, um I see you guys. I'm looking at your requests that you're making. Y'all want me to choose the remaining, or you want to choose the remaining songs that get played? I choose. Okay. Now, as soon as I say I'm about to leave, everybody, on their little whole shit talking about pink birthday, pink birthday. At 444 Maya, at Ali XO, at Lacey. Everybody want pink birthday. Yeah. At Brett T, at Bretty Nay, pink birthday. Um, yeah. So that's why when you first hear something and try to say, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know that wasn't, ain't no way that was everybody's favorite when the first day I heard that song, that album. Keep it 100. And shout out to Travis Scott's voice on that song. Some are saying blessings. Exactly. Somebody said definitely grew on me, but it's become one of my faves. None of your business. Talking about where you go. I didn't. Y'all want to hear Barbie Dangerous? Okay. What y'all want to hear? Barbie Dangerous, Blessings, and Pink Birthday. Let's see. Let's see how many we can get in. Nah, not my vibe today, right now, guys. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, no. Shout out to the small barbs that picked Nicki Hendrix on the poll that day. Simply Sarafina had said, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize you were saying trigger, shoot, neutralize until you said it on Funny Marco. At Forever King said the top three right now, his top three is My Life, Let Me Calm Down, and Falling for You. So by the choices alone, I could tell that you like more of the melodic musical sound records. What is everyone's top three today? Okay, Barbie Dangerous, Falling for You, and Pink Birthday are my top three, says Misty Mirage. Okay. Needle Cowgirl Needle Cowgirl and Fuck the Club Up, says Beauty and Bars. Pink Birthday, My Life, and Fuck the Club Up, says Drika Minaj. Nicki Hendrix, Big Difference, and Needle, says Cam Dion. Just the Memories, Last Time I Saw You in Blessings, says Kayla. Ronnie XO, Fuck the Club Up, Big Difference, and Bomb Bomb. TT97, Barbie, Dangerous, Nicki Hendrix, and Just the Memories. I wonder what's my three today, guys. I don't know. Yeah, it's so difficult. I think Falling for You has probably definitely been in my top three every day, though. Definitely, once the album had been out for like almost a week, I think. Ain't nobody asked you talking about We Know. Rude at King Czar. Hot Boy Quan said, if Let Me Calm Down ain't in your top three, instant side eye. Kalo Lita Baby says, R&B, Pink Friday Girls, and My Life. Mrs. Enjoyment said, my birthday was yesterday. Please tell me happy birthday, Nikki. Happy birthday, baby. Yeah. Brr. Um, big difference, Barbie. Wait, now it's moving super fast. Okay, Money Joe said pink birthday, Barbie, dangerous, and fuck the club up. At Onika Fied said beep beep definitely made its way into my top 3 recently. Yeah, it happens. It's okay. All right, you guys, I love you. Have a blessed day, okay? I'll leave playing blessings. The ushers are coming around. So please don't try to walk out fast, ma'am. Please, sirs. Please don't try to speed off. Excuse. Hello. Close the door. The ushers will be coming around now to simply nudge you on what to pay. Thank you. Yeah. Ushers, thank you. Pass all of the plates up, and you too may exit as well. I'll stay up here and count all the plates, and I will know how to handle everything from here. Okay, guys, have a blessed day. I love you dearly.